Hello everyone, my name is Fahid. Today I am here with Mr. Eddie. Hello Eddie, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
He's from Taylor's University, Malaysia. Taylor's University is very highly ranked. It's ranked 284 in QS World Ranking, which is really high, and it's number one private university in Malaysia. So for a private university to achieve this kind of ranking is quite remarkable. And today we are really pleased to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. So how are you?
Thank you, Fahid. Thanks for the introduction about Taylor's University.
My pleasure, yeah.
I'm glad today I would like to share a little bit more about study at Taylor's University.
Okay.
So, you may ask any question.
So yeah, I definitely have a lot of questions for you. So most of our students who are really interested to study in Taylor's University, Malaysia, they can watch this video. It could be very beneficial for them to learn about the tuition fees, the living environment, and so many things they would have a question to. So first thing I want to start about, how is it like to study in Taylor's? Why they would choose Taylor's among other university in Malaysia?
Okay, so first of all, Taylor's University, we prepare our students not only excel in their academic performance, but also prepare them to be more competitive in the market after they graduate from us, such as we prepare our student into the life skill, the soft skill kind of thing. So in our campus during the study, we do prepare student academic and non-academic. So in terms of non-academic, we have a specific department to basically to train our student in terms of their soft skill, like presentation skill, okay, convenience skill, leadership skill, management skill. So this kind of soft skill is very, very important when they are about start their working journey.
Yeah, I see. This would be like very helpful for them when they start their career. So for starting a job, this skill might help them to get the job as well, right?
Yep.
So
and also when they study with us, we do have an internship program. So internship program is compulsory during their study. So basically, bachelor program is 3 years program and also inclusive of the internship. So the internship is a very, very good opportunity for them to gain a real life working experience in which they can apply even before they graduate from Taylor's University. So during the interview, they can actually show they have the experience of working with the company. They help the company to solve problem. Okay, and when students study with us, we will have a structure of giving our student a case study, a real life case study that is happening in the world, is happening in the market. So our student will get the opportunities to solve the issue that is happening. So basically they are actually doing
real life work
that is required in the market.
All right.
So they get to expose this kind of opportunity. Okay, and our student also can have the opportunity of doing the exchange program, semester abroad program, in which they can transfer to the Europe country, to UK or to Australia, or even to US.
Okay.
So they have the opportunity to expose to the internationalization. Okay?
Great.
And then our structure for the syllabus, for the subject that the student are learning, is not designed by Taylor's University itself, but we co-design together with the Industrial Advisory Panel. We invite them to look into our syllabus, to look into our subject, whether our subject is competitive in the market. This is market relevant. Means that whatever they study, it is useful for their future.
Okay.
So that kind of.
So the relevant companies you have the partnership with, like Maybank, like very big companies that have Taylor's tie with.
Yep. So in terms of our structure, we do provide a so-called like Taylor's curriculum framework. So this kind of syllabus is mismatched for our student. They can actually choose the subject according to their interests. Okay, example, like when they study a computer science program, they also have the opportunity to learn about management subject, about finance subject, about investment subject, about strategic management. So into different field. So we are not only prepare the student excel in one field, but they can actually excel in different field. So this kind of structure is only available at Taylor's University.
Sounds great. Sounds great. I would like to know about the ranking of tailors. Like, how does tailors achieve this kind of ranking?
Okay.
284 in the world.
All right.
What does it mean to the students?
Okay. So for the ranking, Taylor's University has been ranked as top number 284 in the world, based on 𝐻𝐲 University ranking. And this ranking is not just a ranking, but in order to achieve this ranking, university of course need to have a lot of achievement. Okay, so basically the ranking itself represent in different category. Okay, the first one will be employability. Okay, the employability rate is very important because we prepare our student to be 100% employability. So we have worked with many multinational company to prepare our student. So when our graduate complete their study, they can easily employ by the employer, and the employer has comment that our graduate from Taylor's University is very competitive and very skillful in the market. So that's why we have a good ranking for this in terms of employability. Okay, and then in terms of citation, so our university we have good number of citation that is proven that the university has development, and then the ranking itself. In terms of citation,
there's so many sectors when it comes to ranking. You have to good at the research, as you mentioned, the employability, the quality of education, international student satisfaction. That's also a huge part of Taylor's. So, like how many countries students come from in Taylor's?
We have students coming from more than 80 countries, including Bangladesh, Pakistan, Indonesia, Maldives, Mauritius, Seychelles, and many more.
That's
so
huge.
In terms of medium instruction in the campus, in the university itself is using English.
Definitely, yes.
So this is the opportunity for students who are not from the English medium instruction background. They can study in Malaysia. They can expose to different opportunity, exposure from different country, can learn different culture. So this is a benefit for them.
Makes sense. And the ranking also helps the student to get like post-graduation studies. Very like the acceptance rate for the higher studies would be really high, right?
Yep. Because
when they graduate from Taylor's, they have like door open to like so many opportunities.
Yep. So students who complete their bachelor program, degree program with us, then they can actually further their study in UK or in Australia or in US, or even can complete with us. Master program is about one year to 2 years duration. They can proceed further. Can.
All right, great. One of the most popular subject among Bangladeshi students is ADP program. Can you emphasize more?
Okay, so for our American degree transfer program is very famous, and we are very prestigious university. We have partnered with many different university in US or even in Canada. Okay, so our partner university, most of them are tier 1, very prestigious, like Cornell University, Columbia University, Purdue University.
All of the Ivy Leagues.
Yep, Ivy League. Yes. So for our American degree transfer program, the student can actually study 1 year or 2 years in Malaysia, and then they can choose to transfer to US or to Canada for the remaining 2 years or even 3 years. And if they study in Malaysia, the tuition fee is much more affordable as compared to
the other destinations,
like US or in Canada. So for the first 2 years, the subject that they'll be studying is more on the general, the basic subject, okay, which is 100% career transferable. And we have a specific department to basically help them to transfer their credits into different universities in US. So we will choose few university. We will request the student to provide their preference university from US, and then we will do the subject mapping for them with the respective university, and then they will be able to provide the information such as their tuition fee, how much is tuition fee when they need to transfer the US, how much is the boarding, how much is their scholarship, and so on and so forth. So I can say 99% of our student transfer to US is success rate is very high.
So when do they start working on it? Like after enrollment, they just start working on the university they would like to apply to?
They for the first semester no need, because for the first 2 years the subject will be very general. So we recommend students to start to plan their study in US after second semester. So after second semester, they will have more idea which university they would like to transfer, and because we will invite respective university from US to come to our university to share the information about studying in US. So when after second semester they will have more idea and come closer to the transfer at the point of time, then they will have more idea. So the information will be more relevant at the point of time. So we prepare the student after second semester, they can start to explore the opportunity of transferring to US.
Alright, what is the admission requirement for this?
So the admission requirement, basically they just need to so-called like get a good result, and if they would like to apply for scholarship in US, of course they need to have a good result in their CGPA. They have to achieve a good CGPA. Then the opportunity is that more opportunity for them to get more scholarship if they have a good result.
I meant like what are the qualification, minimum qualification, like they have to pass HSC, SSC, A-levels, O-levels, like who can apply?
Right, so basically we accept students from SSC, secondary
which
school.
Which is 10th grade.
Yep, 10th grade. Yes, they can apply into our American Degree Transfer Program, or O-level also can apply. So we require a minimum of 5 credits in O-level in order to join our American Degree Transfer Program. So for those students who are from secondary background, SSC, they are required to provide IELTS. If they don't have IELTS, they can apply with us. They need to study English program with us first, and then after that achieve the IELTS result. We prepare our student to get the IELTS result to meet the requirement. Then only they can join our American Degree Transfer Program. So everything will be prepared for them.
Makes sense. When is the next available intake?
Next available that will be in February 2023, next year.
I see.
So student will have to apply earlier to secure admission, and we do provide certain percentage of scholarship for those students who achieve a good result to meet our scholarship requirement.
Alright, so they can apply as early as possible.
Yes, to
they can submit the application right now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 month before the application date, we will basically close the application. So deadline is 1 month before February. So try to apply latest by end of this year, so that we have time to prepare for the admission and also for applying student visa.
Alright, okay. Your explanation, it seems like it would be really a great experience to study in Taylor's. Can you explain a little bit about the student life? How is it like to stay in Malaysia? What's the living cost and the weather like everything?
Okay, so in Malaysia, the weather is more or less same like in Bangladesh. So we have summer, we have a raining season is as in Bangladesh, so it's the same. Okay, and then for the living expenses in Malaysia and in Bangladesh is more or less the same. Okay, not much different. Okay, for the food, okay, in Malaysia we have variety of food. We have Indian food, we have Indonesian food, we have Chinese food, We have Malay food. So many different kind of food.
Yeah.
Okay, because we have
Arab food as well.
Yep, Arab food as well. Yes. So Malaysia is one of the multinational diversity in country. So in which you can enjoy the different culture from different country. You can enjoy the food. Okay.
Is it expensive compared to Dhaka or Bangladesh?
No.
Okay.
Not expensive. It's pretty affordable.
I see.
So Malaysia is considered one of the most affordable city in the world.
Oh, I see. Okay. So how about the living cost? How much does the student have to spend for the whole month?
So living expenses in Malaysia is estimated from 2,000 ringgit Malaysia to 2,500 per month. So it is about 400 US dollar up to 800 US dollar, which will be depending on the student lifestyle.
I see.
So if they used to go out shopping, maybe it will slightly higher, but more or less it will be the same like living expenses in Bangladesh.
Okay, so compared to Bangladesh, the cost would be like around 40,000 BDT. So Eddie, how's the duration for foundation course in tailors?
For foundation is only 1 year program.
1 year. So the student has to have O levels and SSC to join, right?
No, they only can complete their SSC, secondary school, then they can join our foundation program.
Okay, so right after the SSC.
It's the same as SSC.
Yeah.
So foundation and SSC is the same. So the equivalency is the same. So after foundation, they can actually continue with our bachelor
program. So that means when the student complete their SSC, they can join the foundation and save 1 year from the HSC and go directly to the bachelor program.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, so your duration of the bachelor is 3 years in Malaysia.
Yeah, 3 years to 4 years, depending on the program. So for Bachelor of Business, it is 3 years.
Okay. So let's say one student came out of the SSC and right away they have to have like 4 years of education, they have a bachelor degree after the SSC. So the pathway would be foundation, 1 year, 3 year bachelors.
Yes, you're right.
Correct, right?
Yes.
What are the courses in foundation? Like what are the main areas you can focus on?
Yes, we have a foundation in business, we have foundation in design, foundation in science, foundation in engineering, foundation in natural and building environment. Yes, we have so many foundation program which cater their preference, which cater the pathway to join the bachelor later on.
Okay, it will make the base very stronger. The knowledge will be very deep, right?
Yep, according to their interest.
According to their interest.
If let's say they would like to study engineering program, so they can join our foundation engineering. So if they would like to study business, they can actually doing our foundation business. So if they would like to go for the design pathway, they can join our foundation design. So design program is just 1 year, and then they follow by the bachelor program 3 years up to 4 years depending on the program. So for the Bachelor of Business is 3 years, and for the Bachelor of Engineering is 4 years program. So within 3 to 4 years, they can actually earn up to the degree bachelor.
I see. Sounds great. Can you explain our audience how to apply to tailors and how VRC Study Abroad would assist our students through the process?
Okay, so student can actually walk into the VRC Study Abroad office to inquire more information about studying at Taylor's University. They can submit application, so or they can actually Google it and find the Facebook VRC Study Abroad. VRC Study Abroad is one of our trusted partner which have been working with us for many years. So if you have any question, feel free to visit VRC Study Abroad for more information.
Thank you so much for your kind words. Hope our viewers found this interactive session very helpful and they got all the information they want to know about the Taylor's University, how to apply, how's the ranking and all the courses available in Taylor's. If you want to learn more, you can find us on Facebook as Eddie said, or you can visit our office. Okay, thank you so much Eddie for sharing all this valuable information. I think this is very helpful for our students, and I would like to thank all the audience who have been watching patiently throughout this video. And if you want to apply right now, we have available intake this year, October. If you have all your documents ready, you can just visit us, or you can call us, find us on Facebook. We can arrange a free counseling session and we can apply right away for the October. You can join tailors in this year's October. And if your documents are not ready and you are still looking for a good opportunity, our next available intake for bachelor is on January. Then ADPP program will start on February. You can come with your parents with all your documents. We'll help you and we can find a good course for you. And if you want to learn more, we will try to bring like all the information that you need from directly from the university. Like Eddie will invite more universities if you want to have this kind of sessions. I think this will help the student to get authentic information from directly from the university.
Yes.
All right, thanks again. We'll see you on the next one.